What is going on, beautiful people? Lee Hammock, diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about expressing your feelings to a narcissist. While most times you try to do that, you're met with aggression and rage and dismissal. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. Thank you. Hey, you have time to talk real quick? Not really, but I feel like you're going to talk anyway, so go ahead. Okay, look, I'm not trying to start an argument. Oh my God, here we go. What's up? What? I don't know. You don't treat me the same anymore. Like, you've been treating me kind of bad lately, and I can't voice my opinion or anything. Well, I don't like when you voice opinions. You should just be voicing facts. What does that mean? Like, see, you're trying to confuse me again. Look, how about this? Let's stop all the confusion. If you're not happy here, you're not happy with your role, you can just leave. I'm not holding you hostage. I don't want to leave. I just want to talk and fix this. Well, I don't think there's anything to fix. I feel like I'm happy. I'm good. You're the one who have the problem. So why don't you just change? We're supposed to be a unit, a couple. We're supposed to be in this together. I mean, we don't have to be though. We don't have to be what? A unit or a couple or whatever. I told you can leave. Welcome back. Y'all know y'all saw the skit and whatnot. Welcome back. First off, y'all, self-love journal. My self-love journal is available on Amazon. Lee Hammock Self-Love is on Amazon. And the live it's Lee Hammock Self-Love on Amazon. Feelings, trying to express your feelings to a narcissistic person is typically is the Greek god of maybe. It's your feelings are typically going to be taken as criticism. And you know, like most narcissistic people, we do not take criticism well. Any criticism that anything that is perceived as criticism, you might even be trying to criticize us. Anything that is perceived as criticism will be taken as a personal attack. You are attacking me. Because like you say, any type of negative feelings that you try to express to a narcissist are a personal attack on that narcissistic person. It's going to be perceived as a personal attack on us. Like, think about it for a minute there. If you are dealing with a narcissistic person, right, and you express how good that person is treating you, like, you are treating me better than anybody on this planet has ever treated me, and I'm so thankful for it. They'll smile in your face and be like, cool, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. Thank you for your gratitude. You know what I mean? But go to that same person and just say, hey, look, can we talk about how you've been treating me lately? See the reaction you get then. When you were lavishing praise upon them, they were cool. But the second they think is negative, attack is a personal attack. When you personally attack me, I have to personally attack you. Because I have to defend myself. Most narcissistic people are always, y'all. And it's a frustrating thing to do. Most narcissistic people are in defense mode. We are like always in self-defense mode, like ready to defend ourselves against any and everything, against all attackers, foreign and domestic, or inside the house and outside the house, on social media, off of social media. If you want to sound like somebody I was giving a speech, I was the president giving a speech, then foreign and protect ourselves against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The State of the Union in the U.S., the state of narcissism in the U.S. We will protect ourselves against all empaths and codependents, foreign and domestic. I'm the president of narcissism, of the Narcissist Club, y'all. Even though they won't vote me in, it's all good. They votes. But that's seriously how it goes, though, y'all. Your feelings are taken as criticism. Your negative feelings, your tone, your tonality, the way you express it, your mood, your body language, or even your body language, how you look, the way you look, will be perceived as personal attacks. And this is how I tell people. This is how you know that narcissistic person knows that they are treating you badly, because they know, y'all, because they don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about what I've done wrong. Blah, 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 boo, 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 boo. They don't want to hear about what they've done wrong. They want to hear about what they've done right, the stuff that you appreciate them for, but they don't want to hear about the stuff that they've done wrong. Your feelings are criticism. Your feelings are attacks. Your negative feelings, the good feelings are cool. Give me all the good feelings. Bring the good feelings to me. You know, like, leave the good feelings laying at my feet. But the bad stuff, keep that to yourself. I don't want to hear it. I don't want it around me, because the bad stuff, the bad feelings, the negative expressions, that stuff brings on shame. No narcissist wants to take on that shame. The shame of treating you badly, the shame of failure in the relationship, the shame of divorce, the shame, any type of shame, anything associated with the word shame or the feelings that come along with shame. We don't want to deal with it. So when you come into my face and just say, hey, you treated me badly, here comes the shame. And that's why you hear me refer to shame a lot of times in my videos as the shame monster, because shame is monstrous. Shame is this big, huge, 7'9", 300-pound, big diesel buff with a sword walking around, beating on the sword. Like, shame is beating on our doors, ready to kick the door in and tell us how bad of a person we are. Shame, no narcissist wants to deal with shame, y'all. That's why you see a lot of narcissistic people. They'll do anything. They'll risk bringing more shame upon themselves to avoid the shame right now. That's why you see people like you go look at Alex Murdaugh, super narcissistic person, right? That man, instead of he didn't want to deal with the shame of his financial crimes, so he took the life of he unalived his wife and his son. He became a family annihilator and brought more shame upon himself for getting convicted from that than the shame of his financial crimes, and stealing money from his business partners and his clients and things like that. You see what I'm saying? They will risk more shame to get rid of the immediate shame. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to get arrested for this I'm about to get exposed for my financial crimes. So this shame is unbearable. Let me take the life of my wife and my son to avoid that shame. Now the shame is gone for a little while, but now I get arrested for it, or I get charged with it. More shame, double shame, triple shame. It's like you try to avoid it, but it comes to you. Most narcissists are trying to avoid shame, y'all, at the end of the day. That's why I tell people, y'all, you have to protect. I know I sound like a broken record sometimes, y'all, but you absolutely have to protect your peace against narcissistic people. You just do. If you don't, y'all, I'm just like, if you don't, buckle your safety belt, because you're going to be in for a bumpy ass ride. I think a lot of people will need to realize that you're going to be in for a bumpy bump ride. It's going to be a bumpy ass ride you're going to be in for. And I think people you have to realize that this is part of it right here. This is part of the dynamic that you get when you deal with narcissistic people. Your feelings will never be validated unless they are good feelings. Unless there are positive emotions that you're expressing towards me, they will not be validated. They will be acknowledged, but they will probably be shot down. You know what I mean? Your feelings won't be brought up to it. We won't be hosting a dinner for your feelings. When you're dealing with a narcissistic person, your feelings will probably never ever be validated. They'll be violated, but they won't be validated. I think a lot of people need to get to the point where they realize that. So many people ask me, like, how do we get our feelings? How do we get them to understand they hurt our feelings? They know they hurt your feelings. They don't want to hear about it. How do you get you to understand that they already know? They know they are hurting your feelings. Talk to them about it. That's how you know. Talk to them about it. Hey, can we talk about my feelings? No! They know it. Self-defense mode, self-preservation, y'all. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode. Again, like I said again, the Self-Love Journal is available on Amazon. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, y'all, mental illness is out. Peace.